What I wanted to know is that as it relates to the misconception of the penalties for chapel, because this is really what this entire blow up in the forum has been about. For example, we have this post that says their previous post was deleted, so I'll post it again. Delete this one too. You still can't force us to do something we don't want to do and don't have the time for. I have no problems with chapel, right? But stop trying to bully people into attending. The administrators too nasty on this forum, leaving all the nice posts to make everybody look all dandy, trying to suppress the majority. Guys, people feel that the administrators and the administration is forcing them. So as great of an initiation at chapel is an initiative, as great of an initiative as chapel is, right, for the holistic development of the school, students still feel that you guys are being bullies as it relates to forcing them to come to chapel, especially for those students who don't really see it as something that is necessary for their educational development. What you had to say as it relates to that?
Okay, well, first of all, we just want to say that the administration of USC have nothing to do with the administration of the Facebook forum, the USC forum. And so we have not been bullying anybody or deleting any posts. And so if a post had been deleted, it's probably because of the initiative of the persons who run the forum. Maybe they thought that it was destructive instead of constructive. Having said that, I want to say that chapel has been deeply entrenched in the philosophy of Adventist education in universities worldwide. And from the beginning of this university, chapel has been there and it has been mandatory. It is nothing new. Universities, other Adventist universities, charge for non-attendance of chapel. At USC, if you are registered at USC and you are putting a post on the forum that you were charged for non-attendance of chapel, it is incorrect because we do not charge any fees for non-attendance of chapel.
So this thing, for example, from the start of the semester, we students have been hearing that there would have been a fee. And is it wrong to say that this information that was passed around was completely incorrect, or is the removal of the fee something that recently happened? Because when we came this semester, even before we came this semester, the whole issue of mandatory chapel service was something that was on the forum, and it's something like this blowing up in the forum again. So we came into this semester with the idea that there was going to be a fee charge, but we just didn't know how much, and we've been hearing things. Is it that this whole removal of the fee was something that was recent? And if it was recent, when were the administrators going to let the students know that this was the case, that there really is no fee?
In enforcing chapel, there was no discussion in any recent time about any fees.
Okay.
And so that was just an assumption by many students that probably went viral. So there was never a mechanism in place to charge students for non-attendance of chapel, but there is a penalty for non-attendance of chapel, and there is a way of recording attendance of chapel and non-attendance of chapel. And so the objectives of chapel, as I said, is to present a holistic product, to shape the USC student in a holistic way. And so we believe chapel is critical, not only to the academic development, but for the spiritual, social, and physical development of our students.
Right.
And so this is our goal. The penalty within the policy of chapel actually helps the student to meet the objectives of chapel. And so 80%, there needs to be a baseline 80% attendance of chapel. And per semester, that works out to be, you are able to miss 20%, that works out to be 3 chapel sessions. And so if you miss more than 3 chapel sessions for the semester, you will be required, you will be notified and also be required to write a 2-page paper. You research what went on at chapel for those chapel sessions you miss. And for each one you miss, you need to write a 2-page paper explaining what took place at that chapel session.
Right.
Therefore, you still meet the objectives and the goal of the chapel, which is holistic development, spiritual, academic, social, and physical.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out the other videos on this discussion where Pastor go more in depth with some of the questions that were posted on the forum. Also, want to just big up one right here, Inspiration, guys, coming out November 27. Be sure to get your tickets now, they're still on sale. Also guys, be sure to check out Jason's benefit concert, The Battle Is Not Yours, in November 20th, happening at the New Building Auditorium. It's gonna be a night of praise and worship. I don't know what else the flyer says, so just the flyer's just gonna be somewhere on the screen right here.